Hi viewers, welcome to Pharmacy by Asim. I am Dr. Manur Khan and I am here to share everything that you should know about tetracyclines. So what are tetracyclines? Tetracyclines are antimicrobial antibiotics that inhibit bacterial ribosomes, which are the organelles that make proteins. Tetracyclines were originally derived from soil-dwelling Streptomyces bacteria. They get their name from their structure, which involves four rings bound together. So tetra for four and cyclines for rings. Moving towards the mechanism, or you can say how the tetracyclines work. So the tetracyclines bind to the A site on the 30S subunit of the bacterial ribosome, which inhibits the binding of transfer RNAs to the messenger RNA ribosome complex and shuts down protein synthesis before it even begins. So viewers, our next subtopic of discussion is classification of tetracyclines. Tetracyclines are divided according to their duration of action. Short-acting tetracyclines, like tetracycline itself, have a half-life of around 8 hours, and long-acting ones like doxycycline and minocycline last for 16 hours or more. Some bacteria developed enzymes that can break down tetracyclines, or they have proteins on their membrane that could pump the medication out. Glycyl cyclines like tigecycline are modified tetracyclines with an extra dimethylglycylamide side chain. This prevents them from binding to bacterial proteins and enzymes so they can overcome bacterial resistance. Now let us discuss the pharmacokinetics of tetracyclines. Administration of tetracyclines is usually topical or perioral, but tigecycline is used IV only. If used periorally, tetracyclines should not be taken with food because they readily bind with magnesium, iron, aluminium, and calcium, and the resulting molecule is then unable to be absorbed. That is why tetracyclines are not given to patients on iron and calcium supplements, as well as antacids, which can contain aluminium salts. Now let us discuss the clinical indications, or when the tetracyclines can be prescribed or taken. So tetracyclines are broad spectrum, meaning they can target a wide variety of gram-positive and negative bacteria. They are often used to treat severe acne or community-acquired pneumonia. Tetracyclines also tend to accumulate within human cells, which make them useful to treat intracellular pathogens like Mycoplasma pneumonia. It can also be given to prevent malaria, which is a parasitic protozoa that infect blood cells and hepatocytes. Both doxycycline and tigecycline are also effective against MRSA, a notoriously tough bug that resists many common antibiotics. Dear viewers, what you must always remember is that while learning about any kind of medication, you must always be aware of its side effects. For side effects, tetracyclines cause phototoxicity, where patients are much more likely to get sunburned and tinnitus or ringing in the ear. They can also accumulate in teeth and bones, which cause permanent discoloration of the teeth and a delay in bone growth. This is particularly important in children under 8 years of age and in pregnant or breastfeeding women where these medications are contraindicated. Metabolic products of tetracycline are nephrotoxic and can cause Fanconi syndrome, where there is inadequate reabsorption in the proximal renal tubules. Tetracyclines are also not very shelf stable, and using them after their expiration date can cause liver failure. Now, in the end of this video, let's talk about some counseling points that you should consider while giving or taking tetracyclines. Number one, this medication can make your skin more sensitive to the sun and you can burn more easily. Use sunscreen, wear protective clothing, and avoid the sun. Number two, Take with a full glass of water and stay upright for 30 minutes to avoid gastrointestinal irritation. Number 3. This medication should be taken twice daily, 1 to 2 hours before or 4 to 6 hours after antacids, vitamins, magnesium, calcium, iron, zinc, dairy products, or bismuth subsalicylate. Number 4. Do not use this medication if you're pregnant, if you could become pregnant, or if you are breastfeeding. So that's all for today. I hope you liked the video. Please like and share our video and keep watching Pharmacy D by Asim for more informative stuff. Thank you.